Hi, I'm Gab Cody, and I am the director and writer of the Alchemists Lab in collaboration with the students at the Conservatory at Point Park. The Alchemists Lab is an experimental process that merges a classic text with a contemporary set of characters and actors to create an entirely new piece of theater.
Good evening and welcome to the Alchemist Lab.
Devised theater is theater that is created not from a pre-written script, but from the collaborative creative process of a group of people.
Nothing is set in stone at first. The scenic pieces aren't set in a certain way. The sounds, the music interlude is not set in a certain way, and a lot of it will be improvised. So aside from just the acting, just the characters, every element is working together to create this show.
Father, Son, Holy Amen!
We got a script that had basically half of the show already written, and there were sections that were plotted out for things to either be written by the castmates or improvised during the show every night, or going to be written collaboratively through the rehearsal process.
Collaboration is an enormous part of this production. Luckily, Gab got a great bunch of people who are really willing to give their input, and we got really lucky having Gab as a director because she uses everything that we give her.
I love the collaborative spirit because I think that when you make work collaboratively, you end up creating a theater piece that has a lot of immediacy, and that the students own and they possess that work. It's not as though they're putting on a text or trying to become a 40-year-old character. They're living the life of a character that they created.
You are given the kind of outline of a character, but not any specific character that you have to adhere to. You get to create your own character, and as an actor, it's very freeing.
My sister, Ethery?
I know your sister's name.
Whatever! It's exposition! I have to tell everyone who she is!
Continue.
Ideally, once you have a very specific, clear idea of your character, that character can exist in any situation. So if everyone in the cast has a clear idea of who they are, then we can get thrown into scenes together and interact in any situation.
That's really what makes improv, is this need to be able to be open and to accept things. Yes and is the whole basis of improv, and every one of these cast members and any one of these designers and Gab have this idea of yes and, even within the creation. Can we do this scene? Yes and we'll try out this scene. And not all of them will work, but we're at least trying everything we possibly can.
I'm definitely inspired by the students at the Point Park Conservatory. The students will often create their own student-devised works, and so there are a lot of kids who are very proactive and who have very particular skills, and that proactivity really lent itself to the idea of making a piece of theater from nothing. The students created musical numbers, so they actually wrote songs for the piece. We have a tap dance because we have a wonderful tap dancer who's professional level, amazing tap dancer, and so he has choreographed a piece.
Everyone involved in this cast is so funny in their own way, and it's showcased every night. We are all so goofy and so different, and it's definitely an experience, and it's certainly hard not to laugh every night.
The audience can expect a contemporary comedy with large characters, lots of physical comedy, a really high energy piece that, because it's based in improvisation, will be very surprising.
They can expect us to mess with the formula of theater, to bring something that they haven't seen before.
It's crazy, it's really energetic, it runs the gamut of emotions, and it's unlike anything that has been on this stage that I have seen so far.